Let's fucking go!
Hello everyone, this is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I will be talking about Jonathan Gannon. You guys seen the clip in the beginning. Dude is a savage, man. Dude is a savage. I want to talk about the injury report, and also, do we get Arryn Siposs back? Will he be back for the Super Bowl? This is Al Kabir, the analyst. Let's get into it, man. First, I want to talk Jonathan Gannon, man. If you ask me to bet, somebody pulled up in the G-Wagon, pulled up to the fans, and said, we're going to cut their effing guts out. You said A, Jonathan Gannon, B, Shane Steichen, C, Nick Sirianni, or D, none of the above. I'll be like, it's probably Nick Sirianni. That's Nick Sirianni style. And Jonathan Gannon, nah, he won't do nothing. He just lay back and chill. Shane Steichen, I seen him in person. Maybe he'll do it, but I don't know. Nah, it was Jonathan Gannon. It was Gannon. Gannon is Philly for real, for real. He's Philly for real, for real. I see why he want to stay. I see why he's so passionate and about getting his scheme better, about loving the fans. Nah, he's for real. He's for real, man. He got that dog mentality. And it's good to watch Jonathan Gannon just progress from last year to this year. He took advantage of the pieces he had. And the playoffs, he showed this dominance. I got to keep it real. He showed this dominance. So, salute to Jonathan Gannon, man. He's a wild boy. He's a wild man. He's a wild man. And, I was just shocked. I'm like, Jonathan Gannon, whoa. Maybe we can stay another 5 years or so. I see why he ain't taking no head coaching job. So, salute to Jonathan Gannon. Now I want to talk about Arryn Siposs, man. Arryn Siposs been injured since when? I think like the Giants game. I think it was like since the Giants game, the second time we played them. So he been injured for a while. I thought his season was over and we had to stick with Kern. Kern played pretty good. I know we recency bias. Last game he was not good. Last game he didn't need to be good against the 49ers because they had no quarterback to move the ball. But, man, those type of punts will cost you in the Super Bowl. One of them did. It looked like it hit the line the way the ball fluttered a bit. But the other punts was bad. Not all of them hit the camera line. So, yeah, man, I thought I'd never say it, but we do need Arryn Siposs back. We need him back, man, because we need good field position. Field position will matter in this game. I know the Chiefs are dealing with injuries, but I don't see Juju on these guys missing. And I'm going to get into that, but I don't see them missing a game. But it's something to keep in your back in your mind that they're dealing with injury. I know Hardman might miss the game, but Chiefs fans, like, it really doesn't matter. He only played about 9 games, and he's been out. But he's still the speedster, and he could have stretched the field. So that's probably like a huge W for the Eagles. Actually, since I'm talking about it, let's pull up the injury report. So, Willie Gay, I believe that's their linebacker. He practiced, but he was limited. Mecole Hardman, as reported, more than likely out. Juju Smith-Schuster, I believe he's dealing with was it like an ankle or something like that? Kadarius Toney. So, those are 3 prominent guys. I know Valdez-Scantling went off last game. So, that's a guy we have to watch. But no offense to these guys, we dealt with better receivers, and I'm pretty sure with Avonte Madison, those guys, we could withstand these dudes. See, last year, I'm telling you, Tyreek Hill made so big of a difference. I feel like even last year, if they didn't have Tyreek Hill, that was a winnable game, and they're not playing that same inexperienced team that was just bad in the red zone, like a team that just couldn't score when they get in the red zone. I feel like when we got the ball in the red zone now, we can score. This ain't that same secondary team. This ain't the same Jonathan Gannon. So injuries will not help them at all. It just won't help them at all. So I don't want to sound like a bad guy saying it's a good thing for the Eagles, but if they're nicked up, And you got to go against an Eagles secondary that is fully healthy. There's no reason for me to pull up our report. Guys was out due to rest. But, man, they dealing with some injuries. So, and that's even including the quarterback. So, we should win this game. But the Super Bowl, anything can happen. And, yeah, man, that's all I got for today is Chiefs injury report. Don't look good for them, especially just being wide receivers. And Siposs, we getting healthier. They not. Siposs look like he's coming back, so hopefully we get that good field position. And Jonathan Gannon, savage. Just savage, man. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Ghost.
Hey. Go low. This is my master.